I'm Annette Rose. Welcome to Rose Beauty and welcome to my female financial fitness check. So the fitness check is designed to give you an understanding of where you are at on your journey to independent financial security. I say independent because although you might be in a relationship, it's really important that when you're looking at financial security for you, that you act as though you are single, that you act as though you don't have somebody else that you might be able to pool resources with. And what that means is that if something happens, and I really hope that it doesn't, but if something does happen, it means that you always know that you are taken care of because you've been looking after yourself as if you're the only person that is going to be there to take care of you financially. Okay, so what I've done is when you print it out, and I do want you to print it out, that's kind of important to have something that's tangible, have something that's printed out, and have something that you filled out by hand. I think that is really key. Sometimes we do things on a computer and they disappear into the ether and we never think about them again. But if we have something that is a physical piece of paper telling us that we need to do something, that is really powerful. So that's why I want you to print it out and fill it out by hand. Okay, so there are 16 questions. They're very straightforward, so don't feel overwhelmed by the fact that there's 16 questions. They're very easy to fill out. And what you'll find when you print it out is that we've got a little smiley column and we've got a grumpy column. So very straightforward. If you can answer yes, categorically, no questions to that question, you can put a marker in the smiley box. And if you are wavering, if you're not sure, if you have some of the information but not all of the information, I want you to go ahead and put a mark in the grumpy face box because if you don't have it all in hand, then it's not done and we still have work to do. Okay, you're also going to notice that there are two coloured sections. One is red, that's the first 8 questions. And you'll be able to see as you get down there that there's a little summary box section there to tell you how many smiley faces you got in the red section and how many grumpy faces you got in the red section. The red section is your highest priority actions that we need to look at making an action plan for when we finish the fitness check. Okay, secondly, you've got 8 questions in the amber zone. Sorry about my dodgy printing. 8 questions in the amber zone, and what you're going to do once you've answered all of those is again you're going to add up the amber zone questions, the ones that were happy and the ones that were grumpy. And then what I want you to do is to total them all. So how many out of 16 did you get happy and how many out of 16 did you get grumpy? Okay. The reason that we do that is just to give you an overall sense of where you are at financially. And when you kind of see it laid out very simply that you've got a score out of 16, it's so many happy things out of 16 and it's so many grumpy things out of 16, that's going to give you a really good sense. Okay, so probably what's going to happen is when you finish doing the check, you're going to be falling into one of 3 categories. Either it'll be a very strong identification with the category, or maybe you'll just be kind of leaning towards a category. The first one will be that you'll be feeling really good because there's lots of smiley faces and you've got everything in control. Well done, you. The second one is that there's a lot of sad faces, and there's sad faces because your money is out of control. It is flowing out the door faster than you can bring it in. Okay. There's every possibility that you are lying awake at night worrying, and it's possible that one of my gone to hell in a handbag scenarios may have happened to you. So that might be divorce, perhaps your loved one has had an accident and can no longer work anymore. Whatever that hell in a handbag scenario is, that will be how you'll be feeling. You'll be feeling really overwhelmed and really worried. The third category is going to be where you have a lot of sad faces and actually nothing catastrophic has happened. And as you sit there, you're kind of feeling a bit dumb. You're thinking, shit, well, I feel like I should have had more smiley faces. I feel like maybe there's something wrong with me. I haven't really gotten to grips with it. But there is a niggling feeling telling me, and that is why you're here, quite frankly, there is a niggling feeling telling me that there is something that I need to do. So I want to congratulate you on stopping by. I want to congratulate you on downloading the female financial fitness test. And I want to just tell you that you've taken the first really powerful step that you need to take in your journey, and action is really, really important at this point. So you might be wondering now, what happens now? So you've probably got two possible actions. One is to keep ignoring it, pretend that this never happened, and bury your head in the sand. That is not the action that I recommend. What I absolutely would recommend is that you get some help if you are in category 2 or you're in category 3. And that help could be that you come over and join my Facebook group, which is called Women Living Beautiful Lives. That help could be that you decide you're going to give me a call for a free 30-minute chat. You can do that. I'm going to, if you look underneath where this video is, you'll see that there's a link to book a chat. And as I said, that's a free 30-minute call. I don't do any hard selling, so if you call me, my whole mission is to help you. It might be that we end up working together in a paid scenario. It might be that the 30-minute call is as far as you take it. And honestly, I don't care which of the two it is. So that is it. That is the Female Financial Fitness Challenge. And I hope you have a beautiful day. And whatever you decide to do from here, best of luck on your journey to get to a place of independent financial security. All right, take care. See you soon.